episode. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. Got a series.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
Hope everybody having a good day, good morning, afternoon, whichever it may be for you.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Baseball coming up on this Memorial Day. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next.
And now.
So just about set now. And today on the hill, Alek Manoah.
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
Back now in Toronto. Now, Blake Snider. Manoah back to work. To the right side. The throw to first. And quickly one away in the second.
That is big. The designated hitter, Gavin.
Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Chris, Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing such a great job that became an all-star with very little big league experience before that.
Tosses to first. What a play. Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
Leading off for
back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Blake Snider. Seeing Alek Manoah's turned into one of the better starters in the American League. Blue Jays drafted him out of West Virginia. He was the 11th overall pick in the 2019 draft.
Yeah, and just a year later, a big league all-star. So developed pretty quickly and a front-end rotation guy for the Toronto Blue Jays.
And a pitch.
You know, these White Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Here
we go now. Come on now. One time.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Varsho moving back for it. And it's gone. He made him pay for that one. His 13th home run of the season. It's 3-2.
Season.
Pitcher tried to intimidate with that fastball up and in, but he was ready for it.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Grounded out his first time.
Trying to get this double play here. Let's see if we can get it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, a second, might be two. Good feed, that's one. How about that double play?
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But
and next to him for the Sox, Blake Snider. He's already homered in this game.
But let's try to put some points on the board. At least move the runner-up into scoring position here. 1 for 2 for the game.
And first offering is fouled off. Thompson at first, one gone.
11 doubles. Goes to the team.
Chases in the dirt, slider there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
The next offering misses. The count now 2-2.
Trying to get something good here. Put my bat on it.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Hey, let it fly right here.
The pitch. In the air, center field. Kiermaier trying to get there. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
1 down, runner at first. And now Blake Snider. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Top of the 7th here.
That one's in there, 0-1.
A little early on that
game, 1 out, 1 on.
It slowed down, or it seemed like it did.
Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slurve. So up next for Chicago, Blake Snider. He's already homered here in this one.
We're down 1.
There's the strike.
Good pitch. 126 with runners in scoring position. Definitely want to put some points on the board here.
And ball 1. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 down. Number 37. The next to hit.
He did double play here. High scoring game.
On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. So 2 runs in the inning, 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. The Blue Jays on top, 13-10.
Another solid outing from him out of the bullpen. He's up to double digits now with his 10th save of the season.
13-10 is how it ends here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Blue Jays.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago White Sox and the just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Mitch White. What do we need to know here?
Yeah, last time out went 8 solid innings, came away with a no decision, and you know his teammates are looking to try to get him that win today. All he's got to do is perform the way he did last time. Should be a go.
And the pitch. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now the first baseman, number 24. 3 hits and a loss last night.
Let's see what Warford can do.
Hey, your pitch.
And the righty deals. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw to third, safe. And runners at the corners to start the inning.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So the lineup flips over. Number 22 steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus.
And Drew.
He came back with another good pitch to
Oprah
get
won
a
this
swing.
game. Let's see what he can do. We just need a base hit.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Over to Merrifield, and that's 2.
Double play.
So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the White Sox nothing.
Let's see what we can hear in this next inning.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brett Phillips worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
Bottom of the 4th period down. Still down 3. Got 1 out here with 2 on base. Trying to get this double.
On the ground to short, could be 2. Touches the bag for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's.
And up next for Chicago,
Back to
Blake
play here.
Snider. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Runner on base. See if we can get on base here.
That one hammered
that's a home
center
run.
field. Way
They got
back there.
smashed. Gosh almighty.
And it is gone. All muscle to center field, and they close the gap. It's 4-2.
427. I'm gonna say that's the longest of his career.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
So 2 away with nobody on. Blake Snider steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's already homered in this game. Swanson, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. And the first offering is not close.
27 RBIs. First on the team.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Springer drop step going back, and that one's gone.
Tied the game up.
A shot to the opposite field, and this game is tied. It's 6-6. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Nick is showing out today.
Two outs, base is empty. Now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Oh, 1. Bottom of the 6 here.
2 outs. Popped up left side.
It'll be a pop up.
And that'll do it. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Down a run and a tight one. It's 7-6. And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Blake Snider.
Blake Snider.
Oh, 1 steal. Top of the 8th and no outs.
Let's go, kid. Here we go. And here it comes. Pulls that one foul.
You know, these White Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Springer there makes the catch, and there's one away.
Up next for Chicago.
So digging in, Blake Snider.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Hicks measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
The 0-2. And that one hammered. Springer
that's a home
going
run.
back some more.
That's an out.
And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Well, that one ended up a lot closer to a home run than I thought. Trailing by 4 runs can be pretty tough, especially when there's good pitching on the other side. But these guys just kept fighting. They never gave up. And that's why they got back in the ball game and came away with the win in this one.
Final score here today, 10-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our
It's
final
the
line
last
score
game of the
tonight.
series.
First for the victorious White Sox, 10 runs on 14 hits, 1 error.
I missed to say before. It's not you.
From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays.
And now,
First pitch coming your way. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill today, Kevin Gausman. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
One down. Danny Jansen now at the plate. Went deep in the ball game last night.
They're down 1 here. Bottom of the first.
0-1. To short, could be 2.
Hit the double play, I believe.
To second for 1. And that's 2. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. We move to the second in Toronto. Blue Jays 2 and the White Sox 1. And next to hit for the Sox, Blake Snider, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits.
Hitter's got some good opposite
2 on
field
base hit with
power.
1 out.
What I like about
Gotta sit in
something
8
being
today.
hit to the right side into the outfield
I
is that
should've
the base
swung at
runner
that.
at
Oh my
second has a
goodness.
very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That's outside, and that's ball 1.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. And now 2 and 2. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out.
Got a strike out.
Front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So 2 down. Number 37 getting ready to hit. Here comes the 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't get there in time. Good hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle.
Runner at first with 2 away. Bo Bichette up to the dish. 1 for 2.
Shit. We're down 5. Bottom of the 4th here. Need an out.
Righty delivers. On the ground. Snider. Tosses to first, and Bichette is retired. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the White Sox 1. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Blake Snider. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, it made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him.
Second
but the way
on
he's
the
been
team.
swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
Next offering way upstairs. Way upstairs. Now 2 balls and a strike. Kevin Gausman hails from Colorado, but he played his college ball at LSU. He was the 4th overall pick in the 2012 draft. Made his debut at 22 years old in 2013, and he has gotten himself through a lot. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider is more for that.
Up next,
Here's George Springer.
the right fielder, George
I gotta change that.
Springer.
0-1 now.
Getting too many
On the ground,
strikeouts.
out to short. Gets it to first. 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, but they still lead it 6-3. Back now in Toronto. Now it's the shortstop, Blake Snider.
Talk about the plate here
The
down.
White
3.
Sox in striking
the 7th.
distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff
Oh,
man.
hits
I
today.
need a good at-bat out of him right here.
So far anyway.
Gausman back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Righty to the plate. Gets him to chase after that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Good pitch.
That one hit to right, and that is
That's
Springer.
an out.
Puts it away for the out.
Feel like I'm gonna have no hits this game.
2 outs,
Ooh.
runner at first. So up next for Chicago, Blake Snider.
And things could change quickly here
Too early.
with one swing.
Runner on base with 2 outs. I'll last that bat here.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Moncada, the runner at first
22,000
with
in
2 gone.
attendance.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Now move to first. Moncada back in on a dive.
See what we can get here.
Kicks and fires. That's down and in.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Number 24 to bat
Already.
next.
He got ready to throw it.
The tying run at the plate. There's a swing
That's
and a
a
drive. Springer going back some more, and it hits the top of the wall.
Give me a double.
Now a relay to the plate, but it's offline. He will score.
He's safe.
And they trail by 1.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Good hit. Good hit, Rob Blake. Should have kept going.
And up next for Chicago, number 24.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead.
Runner breaks for 3rd. Strike 3, got him swinging. Good job at damage control right there. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the 5.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on.
Shake it off, though. I appreciate you guys for watching. Like always, I appreciate the support, the love. Y'all be safe out there. Turn it around the last couple weeks, son. You're looking like yourself out there again. Thanks, Skip. All ball players get tested with some adversity in their game from time to time. The mark of a pro is the ability to bounce back. You've shown that, keep it up, you'll be fine. I'm no longer on notice. And with that, man, y'all be safe. Until next time.